to the ACR. We Paul Nassari on Boxing Chat, and we got Darren Obah on the other end of this line. Good morning, Darren.
Good morning, mate. How are you?
Mate, thank you so much for coming on the Bankstown Airways this morning, mate.
We need more of this sort of shows going.
Mate, have you listened to the other two interviews? I've had Tony Mundine on.
No, I haven't.
You've been in a star-studded lineup, mate, I can tell you.
Yeah. Well, Bad Tony, he's a legend on his own.
He sure is. Now, let's go to your career, Darren. Where did it all begin? Because you had a decorated amateur and professional career. Where did your amateur boxing career start, and why did you get into boxing?
Well, I grew up in a place in a town called Mossman up in North Queensland.
Yeah.
And because I'm related to Aboriginal, I was kind of half adopted by Aboriginal and Island people.
Yeah.
So I grew up in a different sort of way of growing up. So anyway, my dad took me down to the gym one day, and I fell in love with it. I was 8 years old, and that's when I started. And I was allowed to go to the gym and do everything, but not allowed to go in the boxing shows any tournaments. So they always said the chemical dropped in my head when from the first day I left, went to that boxing gym.
Wow.
I loved. I just thought that's all I could think, talk, sleep, breathe, eat was boxing.
You loved it, eh? Because you had a good amateur career. Now, where did your amateur career start? What year was that?
Oh, I had my first fight when I was 17.
Yeah.
Because my parents didn't want me to fight. They just wanted me to train. So anyway, I went against their will, and I had a bad back, so that put me out. I had 12 fights, then I was out till I was nearly 20 years old, 21.
Yeah.
Just before I turned 21, I went and weighed in and got my back fixed up a bit, and I never looked back. Then I won the North Queensland SGO Games at Council.
Mm-hmm.
I just weighed myself in. I didn't even have a club. I just went, me and my mate went and registered in at the fights and just hopped in, and we used one of the other trainers as a
really?
corner me.
Yeah.
And then never looked back. Then the fights were coming. I had 201 fights later.
200. Yeah. Wow. You did well. Who was your trainer during the amateurs, mate? Was it the same guy all the time?
I had a few trainers. I started off with my cousin Stevie 4 Mile up in Mossman.
Yeah.
And now my first idols was his son, my cousins, and that. And they were all good boxers, Queensland champions in the old days. But
yeah.
Then when we moved to Cairns, so I could speak English. Then I moved to Cairns, and I never looked back. I trained at the Cairns Showground at the PCY. I was underneath the built Showground Hall there. And I never looked back. I just started going to tournaments everywhere.
Yeah, you did well. Now you represented in the Commonwealth Games and Olympics, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Tell us a bit about that, mate. Your first Commonwealth Games, was it first or was it the Olympics?
1986 Commonwealth Games, and I got to the quarters, and I got stopped. My first time I ever been stopped by Darren Obah.
Yeah, from
England.
From England, yeah.
And he was the sparring partner of another pommy boxer over there. Not Starling, Lloyd Hunnigan.
Yeah, God, I remember that name.
Lloyd Hunnigan.
Yeah.
He ended up hitting Lloyd Hunnigan on the head because Lloyd must have owed him money for sparring.
Yeah.
And he hit him in the head with a hammer.
Oh, God. You're kidding. You there, Darren?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah. Okay, and after that you come back and you went to your first Olympics in what?
1988.
1988. Which was Seoul Olympics. You had a good team there, didn't you? Spike Cheney. Who else was on that side, mate?
Daryl Hiles, Marcus Prio.
Oh, I thought Marcus. That was a good team.
Yep.
Good team. Now, I asked, on many tours you had there, I asked one of your teammates, Wayne Young, I said, last night I just texted him, have you got any stories on Daz on tour? And he just said, no, we can't talk about them on radio. And that was it.
What goes away stays away.
Yeah, what happens on tour stays on tour. What would have been your best... let's go back to the Olympics, sorry. So, how far did you get to? I'm getting excited here, Darren.
Quarters in the Olympics too.
Yeah.
The fella who beat me, he got the silver.
Who was that?
Lawrence Bill-Wundy from France.
Yeah, geez, you got a good memory, mate. You're not... Who said Darren Obah was punchy?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Yeah, so you got So you did well. You got that far, and you watch your teammates. How did they go? We know Spike got to a
Spike
goal.
got the silver. I was in the corner and helping him out a fair bit. I did a lot of
What a
stuff
buzz!
with Spike because did pads with him and that getting him ready, keeping his focus going as a team member, keeping him up there.
Would have been great going away. Where else did you go? What other?
I've been to Canada.
Tell us about it, mate.
Canada, I won a silver medal in Canada.
Who'd you
A bit of an upset there.
beat there?
I fought a fella named Spinks, and he was number 2 in the world. He walked in and he was a switch fighter.
Yeah.
And he's walked out and you can hear the ghetto blast. The Americans all walk out and I'm the man, the master of the disaster and all that crap.
Yeah.
Next thing I'm in the thing shitting myself.
Yeah.
And next thing he's hopped in the ring, he's tall and muscled up. I'm looking, he's pretty good. And so anyway, I'm boxing and I always tell the boys I might be one of the first guys to beat one of these top-notch guys, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, he's coming in, he's gone from orthodox to southpaw all in one move, but cracked me with it.
Yeah.
Put the count on me.
Oh, jeez.
And while I'm getting the count put on me and I finished the count ready to go again, he was climbing up the corner post at the ring, showing off to the crowd, being a child.
Yeah.
So as soon as he comes and he's chasing me now, and I just stopped, I kept running behind the referee, and then I stopped and just planted the big old man right, and it landed straight on the chin, and I put a count on him then, and I won the fight by 14 punches. I just laid it on.
Wow.
Because I remember I couldn't even breathe. The boys that went away, like Ricky Camperi and Justin Rouse and Robbie Peden and all them guys.
Oh, some good names there.
Danny Nicholson, they were screaming at the ringside for me. The crowd was all on my side.
Wow, would have been fantastic.
To get to the finals, I beat a Canadian, a Pom, and American, and then I fought the number 3 in the world, the Russian, and we were up in the ring. I won the fight 3-2, then they reversed the decision 3-2 the other way.
I knew you were why did they do that? What?
Yeah, it was and everyone knew. The crowd was even singing out, I won the fight.
Yeah, they did the same to Jeff Fennick, when he fought that, God, I can't remember his name, but...
Yeah, Red Lopez or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's just corruption at its best, isn't it, mate, when they do that?
I was real cut, and I fought, and the next tournament after that, I fought the same guy, and I made it to the finals again.
Yeah.
And fought the same guy and got a silver. He beat me fair and square this time, though.
Yeah.
Ben Pop in the finals, but yeah.
Yeah, geez.
I went to 7 Oceanias, and I got 5 gold, 1 silver and 1 bronze.
Wow. Geez, that's a great effort, mate.
And the 2 losses I had, and this is going to sound a bit sus, but everyone's like, were hometown decision.
Yeah, well, they always are.
Even the boys in the team will tell you, and some of the Kiwis, both of them were Kiwis.
Yeah.
In the Cook Islands and over in New Zealand for the Oceania, was my last one.
Yeah.
And everyone knew I won the fight, but that's the way it went.
Yeah, tell us who would have been your toughest fight. Your toughest fight, would it have been that Canadian that you beat?
The American, he was tough.
Who was your best win?
Oh God, I've got to go back to one of the Australian guys, Michael Ackaway.
Now I was going to bring Michael Ackaway up. Now, did you fight him once or twice?
Twice. I fought him at the Australian title.
Yep.
And he was there because I was going for my 5th Australian title when I fought him.
Yep.
And everyone was in New South Wales. It was down at Cronulla.
Yeah.
And they're all telling me, coming up, you'll come to the end of the line. This will be your last. No more Australian titles because they all had. Ackaway's going to clean me up.
He was a big hitter, yeah. Keep going. This is going to be good, this.
I was a fight and a half, too. I still can't remember much of the fight. People say it's the most sold fight from the Australian titles in the last 30 years.
Yeah, it was a great fight. Yeah, I can't remember this one. Who got the nod in the end, mate?
Oh, of course you're talking to the winner. But no, Mick was the champion. He was a real nice guy, really strong as. And the next time fight was in the Oceania, and it was Tahiti. And I think I fought him in the already his numbers by this time. Just with the jab.
Yeah, so you fought him a second time. Just to talk into the mouthpiece. You're cutting in and out, Darren. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, don't know what's going on there. Yeah, you fought him again the second time. I got that bit.
Over in Tahiti. we ended up meeting up in the finals there, so he got a silver for me own Daisy.
Yeah.
That fight wasn't part of the two guys because I haven't got much memory of that fight.
Yeah.
Because I've been off that on the wall. You know, it was a bit jarred up a bit. He gave it to me.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Just having troubles trying to hear you, mate. And you're cutting into
Right into the phone. I don't know what.
Yeah. Oh, I got you now. You get, yeah. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so what year did you finish fighting amateur and you turned pro straight away? Because you're a bloody good professional fighter as well, weren't you?
Yeah, everyone said I should have turned pro earlier.
Earlier? Never too late?
Then 8 or 9 Australian titles. That was my goal.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to turn pro. The reason I turned pro because they told me I'm going to go to any more Olympics.
Yeah.
So I had to turn pro. Even though I was winning and doing all the things, I was still winning my fights, bringing medals home, and probably wouldn't have had a chance. Even the boys, when they come back from that next Olympics, said, Darren, all the fellas I fought that year were up on the podium.
Yeah.
Beaten half of them. Except for the fella who won it, I didn't beat him.
Yeah. Mate, Benny Pike, tell me about him. He was your team manager on every... He's given me a couple of stories. He would have been a good manager back in the day, Benny Pike.
Yeah.
He's on the show next week.
And Benny's a good guy. He does a lot of stuff for boxing. He's back in it now. Benny could probably get Queensland boxing going like it used to be in the old days, I reckon, when it was all fun. Nowadays it's sad. And every sport, there's a lot of... There's not a lot of truthfulness and honesty among
there's not.
At the moment, so I'm not trying to say it to anyone.
There's not, mate.
One will talk to me and to be talking to that other person, and when he comes out, then backstabbing someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that happens quite a bit. Now, this is what Benny Pike said of you. He said Darren Obah was a passionate fighter. If he loses, he thinks he's let the whole team down. When he was beaten in Edinburgh 86 games, Benny Pike went looking for you after the bout. He said he couldn't find you and he asked the team manager where you went. I found Darren huddled up in the corner and upset at the back of the dressing room. He was so upset he thought he let everyone down. I spoke to him and he came good. I went back to the team manager and gave him an earful for not making sure Darren was all good. Darren came good and trained hard to make the Aussie team for the 88 Olympics, which we just spoke about. He should have been selected for the 92 Barcelona games, but he was a little naughty in 1988 and Tunstall had a good memory. What did you do there, mate? What was the naughty?
Not just me, just what I was used as the scapegoat, I suppose, in a box or two.
Yeah.
I'd come back at 4 o'clock in the morning and everyone was over at the mess hall getting the feed, as they do. You're hungry to get the back, and anyway, we're all bombed up and we left Luke Longley drunk outside, sit down and get into the food.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Anyway, then when I walked in, all the swimmers were having a Boston chips and fries at one another.
Yeah.
So anyway, all of us, there's 6 of us went to the counter and there's one spoon into the spaghetti thing,
Yeah.
a special spoon to put on. Yeah. So everyone started using their hand.
Yeah.
Pulling that.
Oh, no.
I wasn't the only one, but I happened to be in front of the chef and he kicked it into grabbed my plate and kicked it back in, so I grabbed another plate. Did it again, then he did it again to me, so I threw a bit at it. That was all I did. So that was my naughtiness.
Geez,
everyone doing that, myself and everything.
Yeah, there'd be a few funny stories. Let's move on to your